Imagine living in a place where reaching 100 years old isn't a miracle, it's just normal. Imagine waking up at 95 with the energy of a teenager, free from the chronic illnesses that plague the rest of the world. While modern medicine spends billions searching for the fountain of youth, one tiny, sun-drenched island in Japan has quietly possessed it for centuries. That island is Okinawa. Located in the southmost part of Japan, Okinawa holds one of the highest concentrations of centenarians on Earth. For decades, global health researchers, anthropologists, and cardiologists have swarmed this island with one burning question. Why do people here refuse to grow old the way we do? At first, science looked at genetics. Surely, they just won the DNA lottery. But the data revealed something far more shocking. Genetics only account for about 20 to 25% of human lifespan. The rest? It wasn't in their blood. It was in their daily routine. Let's talk about what actually happens on the ground. First, the Okinawan kitchen. Forget the complicated, expensive superfoods you see on social media. Traditional Okinawan meals are beautiful in their simplicity. Purple sweet potatoes, fresh tofu, mineral-rich seaweed, and garden-grown vegetables. It's a diet naturally packed with antioxidants, yet remarkably low in calories. But what they eat is only half the story. How they eat is the real game changer. Elders here practice hara hachibu, a conscious habit of stopping a meal when they are 80% full. They don't eat to feel stuffed, they eat to live. This single habit prevents digestive stress, reduces chronic inflammation, and keeps obesity at bay. And you won't find them lifting heavy weights at a gym either. Instead, Okinawans choose natural movement. They tend to their gardens, walk across their neighborhoods, and sit on the floor, meaning they stand up and sit down dozens of times a day. Movement isn't a chore scheduled for 6 p.m. It is woven into the fabric of their lives. But physical health is empty without emotional wealth. In Okinawa, no one is left to struggle alone. They live by the concept of moai, a tight-knit social support group formed in childhood that stays together for life. If someone falls ill or faces financial hardship, the moai steps in. In a modern world facing a global epidemic of loneliness, which science now proves can be as deadly as smoking, Okinawans have built a fortress of human connection. They protect each other's minds as much as their bodies. And then there is ikigai, the reason you get out of bed in the morning. Okinawans don't even have a word for retirement in their dialect. A 102-year-old karate master, a 98-year-old fisherman, a 100-year-old great-grandmother teaching traditional dance, they all have a purpose. This sense of meaning lowers cortisol, tames stress, and keeps the spark of life burning bright. Science confirms there is no magic pill. Longevity isn't a grand heroic gesture. It is the compounding interest of ordinary choices repeated every single day. You don't need to move to Japan to live like an Okinawan. You just need to choose. A little less food on your plate, a little more movement in your day, a deeper conversation with a friend, and a clearer purpose for your mornings. The secret to a longer life isn't hidden in a futuristic lab. It's waiting for you in the simple choices you make today. Now that you know how the world's oldest people move, what if you started small? What really happens inside your body, down to your cellular level, when you simply walk for just 30 minutes every single day for a month? The physiological shift might surprise you more than you think.